but can you see here we've got a white square, white, see the white cones with the balls at the ends, and you've got a little red. Yeah? Everyone see that? That's our practice, so that's where we're going to be staying in, okay? So, what I want is, can Dexter, Callum and Bailey, can you guys be in blue bibs please? Then I'll have Jaden, Lewis and Max. If you take off your bibs and I'll have them real quick. Concentrate, we haven't got long. Thank you. That's not long, is it?
Yeah.
It's not that much football time. You want as much football time as possible. Okay, so what the practice is going to be, even though we haven't got Jaden, we'll get started anyway, okay? So, can I have Dexter, you're going to be in that red zone, so you quickly go over there for me. And Max, can you go up against him, please? Okay, quickly go up against him. And then in here, I'm going to have 2v1. When Jaden comes, he'll be with you, okay? Yeah. Shall we quickly get started? Then become a 2v2. Okay, so this is the practice. Everyone on our feet, this is the practice, okay? Hold on, I'm going to tell you the practice. So the idea is, let's say, Blues, you have the ball, okay? So, one of you two, go get a ball. Off you go, one of you, that's alright. Okay? We've got a ball, just put it up in your hand for me. You then play with your other man, so passing the ball. That's it, yeah. Good. The idea of you guys is to get the ball into Dexter. So get the ball into... No, not yet. No, I'm just doing this for the sake of it. You chuck the ball in Dexter. Hold on. Dexter, your idea is to score in the goal. Go on then. Good. That'll all be done with our feet. Jaden, real quick.
What, can it be done by feet?
We're going to be playing football. So I was just doing it for the sake of it, okay? Quickly, Max. Okay. Jaden, you're in this white square. Can you see this white square? That's where you are, okay? Right, so we are opposed, okay? So we are against each other, a 2v2 in here and a 1v1 in there. Max, the idea for you is to stop Dexter from scoring. If you win the ball back, your idea is to get it to your player out here, okay? And then you guys, Reds, you'll then attack. Do we understand? Should we try it first and then we'll see? Okay, try the ball over there for me, Jaden. I'll tell you right now.
What are we doing?
We're doing, I am about to say, right, you're 2v2. The idea for you is to get the ball into Max. And his idea is to score. Simple? Okay. Do you understand? Yeah, you're going to play with Lewis, okay?
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
Real quick, does everybody understand?
Yeah.
Okay? Reds, go get a ball! Max, your idea now is can you score? Dexter, can you stop him? Blue ball, quickly! Yes, Jaden. You're in this white box. You understand? You got it?
Yeah.
Good boy. And relax, go get another one, that's okay, go get another one. Red ball, guys, red ball, go get another one, red ball. Good, I like that. Taking it out from the back yourself, brilliant. Good Max. Block Dexter. Okay, unlucky, I like that. But now, if you win the ball back, and so if you win it off Max when he's attacking, and we play back out here, the ball must go back to the deepest man in, should we say, in this half?
Yeah,
because, yeah, do we understand that? Because we can't then just keep coming out and going straight back in, okay? Off you go, blue ball! Good. Oh, great. Recycle again. Good. Block Dexter. Good ball. Bailey, good ball there. Like it. Take a break. Red ball!
Are you allowed to play back to us?
Not yet. That's a really good point though, I like that. Red ball again! Red ball! I'm going to run out of balls. Boy, Lewis. Good defending, Dexter. Oh, that should be a goal. quickly, blue ball, go get another one. How can you move to help him?
Bailey.
Good talking, I like that. Great ball, Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. Put it back.
Good. Alright, go on, put it back.
Yeah.
Lewis, brilliant there.
Now.
Lewis, okay, well done.
Good there. Oh.
Like the try. Another ball, last one. Quick, there's one over there. Oh, there's one there. Quickly go get it. Last ball. 0-0 at the moment. Who's going to be the one to score? Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, Jaden.
That's it. Yes.
Well played, boys. Really good pass there, Lewis. Good feet, Jaden. Bailey, that's excellent defending. Okay, and time. Quickly. Quickly, boys. Quickly, go get all the balls for me and put them back over there. Real quick, I'm timing ya.
Where's your position?
Go get a ball and I'll tell you what's going to happen. Quickly, go find the ball. Quickly, quickly, quickly. All on the line for me. All on the line.
Get it back. What we do with that pass?
Bailey, what are you doing? Come over. Quick. That's okay. That's all right. Leave that one. Lewis, leave that one. That's all right. Quickly, put the balls back on the line for me. Real quick. On the line. Good. On the line for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm only here, quickly. In only here. Okay, quickly. Shh. Where should we be? Lewis, good boy. Right, take a seat for me real quick. Take a seat. Okay, so what do you think first about, so when we was talking in the game, we spoke about playing from midfield, but what do we focus on mainly? Going with M. Movement. Okay, so in here, again, we're going to be focusing on movement. How much space do we have?
No.
You don't have a lot of space, do you? And in the game,
You're going to have a lot.
you're going to have a lot, but if the ball's in a locked area, are we going to have a lot of space there?
No.
No. So we've got to try and find a way of getting movement in a really small amount of space. Okay, so for this time, we're going to do the same thing again.
Same people in there.
You have to swap positions, okay? So everyone's going to get a chance to go in that end zone. So I want you to swap. Questions at the end. Hold on, I haven't told you to move anywhere. I haven't told you to move anywhere. Sit down. Okay. We're going to go for a quick walkthrough about some patterns of movement that you can use that might help you score a goal. Okay, so quickly swap positions. In 5 seconds I want us to be ready to go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Okay, so quickly, Bailey, go get a ball for me, blue ball. Okay, defend as you would. Try and get on the ball, Dexter. Try and get on the ball. And defend how you would, Reds, real quick. Okay, don't move, that's okay. Okay, so we've got here. So who might this man be? If he's our midfield player, he's our deepest man, what number?
Centre back.
Ah, what? No?
Number 1.
In the middle of the pitch. Who might be our centre mid? So you normally have a 10. You normally have a number 10. Shh, boys, I'm talking at the moment. No, thank you. So you've got a 10 and 8. Who might this guy be?
5.
What about our number 4? This is our number 4, for instance, okay? Dexter, you'd be our number 8, and you'd be our number 10 up the top. Callum, okay? You're number 10 at the moment, so you're going to find the pocket. So you've got the ball DPC. You've peeled off. I like that movement. What might you do to move these guys around, even though you've gone wide? Ah, brilliant. Okay, so what did you do?
Sidestepped.
You sidestepped, so you went where first?
That way, and then
So we're going to call this movement, do the movement again for me. Do the bit before that. What did you do before that? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Dexter, I might not remember. Dexter did this first. We're going to call this long to short. Okay, so he went long, and that took you where? With him, didn't it? Then you went short. So then that gives Dexter space where? In front to get the ball. Okay, so I just want you to think about the long to short. Okay? That's what I want you to think about first. Are you ready? Ball down. Ball back, ball back. Red ball, off you go, red ball. Oh, I like that. He bypassed the midfield completely. Brilliant. I didn't even get onto that bit. Good, Jaden. Good defending. Red ball again.
Score from the last corner.
Good movement, Jaden. And stop, stand still real quick. Stop, stand still. Okay, so, listen up. Are you struggling a little bit to pass here? Because you haven't got many options, have you? Okay, so if we've got a square, it's quite a square ball there, would you say? So if it's a square ball, Dexter, if it's a square ball, and the weight of pass isn't great, what can you do? So, hold on, you might just do this. So if I do that, you might do what? Nick it, and then we're going to go up there and score, aren't they? Hold on, Dexter, pass it back for me. Pass it back, real quick. Pass it back. Thank you. Okay, so, here, even though we're talking about playing through midfield, it's not always a pass. So, if you haven't got a man, you might be able to do what instead of passing? Dribble! So you might just dribble. Yeah, if we lose in dribble, in this instance it's not too much of a problem, okay? So you can either pass or dribble, okay? Blues, just face that way for me. Face that way for me, and play! Good. Think about that short to long. Great one too. Blue ball. Great movement up there, Karen. Great movement. Play on. Get hold of it, Lewis. There you go. Dribble. You might have to dribble. Good. Great feet, Dexter. Good step overs too. Jaden needs to find a man now. Brilliant. Keep going. Good try. You're trying to loft it in there, weren't you? That's all. Great try. Quickly, can we play?
Unlucky.
Bailey, you might need to move again for him. Oh, good use of your body there. Great defending, well called. Great use of your body there. Spanning, didn't you, in behind? Blue ball! Oh, great use of your head. Is it a goal? Oh, no, it's not. And quickly, hold still, quickly. Boy, I'm going to say one thing. What movement pattern did I just talk about in there? Short to long. Well, actually, long to short. Yeah? I'm just going to quickly say I'm not seeing a lot of long to short, okay? So again, quickly show me, Jaden, show me the movement of long to short. Yeah? Oh, brilliant. And you show me long to short. Yeah? Brilliant. So we know the movement, yeah? You understand the movement? Yeah. Okay. Can we try and put that into practice a bit more? Yeah? Red ball!
Go back.
What did I say if you can't pass? Good. Brilliant. Not yet, you have to come back out.
That's an own goal.
That's not an own goal, it's okay. Jane, play into Lewis and we'll play from there. Oh, boom, there you go. Red ball. Oh, brilliant, and we'll end it there real quick. Collect the balls in for me, and again, you got a minute. Collect the balls real quick. Collect them all in. Back in the same place. Be careful of the bushes though. You got it, it's okay. There's one over there, buddy. Oh, we're all up neatly on the line. Quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Should we swap around?
1. Okay, and again, let's swap our positions again. Swap your positions. Okay, we done that? Okay, on our feet. Okay, so Red's going to have the ball this time, okay? talking again about the long to short. Okay, so Jaden, if we're on the ball here, where might your position be? If you're on the ball there, where might your position be to get on the ball?
Here.
Okay, Jaden, you've made that position here. Lewis, where might your position be? Oh, brilliant. Because you can receive that little pocket there, can't you? That's okay. That's all right. I like that position because you've done what to them? Do you know what you've done? So I'm about to talk about it. No, you don't know. That's okay. That's good because then I can talk about that. So
You made them fall.
here, Jaden has come in quite. Should we use the word? Let's use the word deep. We'll use the word deep. I like that word. So he's come really deep. And what has that done for you two Blues?
We've gone high.
You've gone high. You've come with the ball, haven't you? And that has made it harder or easier to defend?
Easier.
Easier. Okay, so Jaden, if Jaden does this, comes this way, what's that going to do to you two Blues?
Drop.
Drops. That's made you drop, but you might not drop because you've got to concentrate on what? The ball. But that's really affected your position. And what's that giving you, Jaden?
Space.
Space. And where is your space?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we do that, what we just done really quickly, in essence, what movement have we just created?
Long, short to long. Long to short.
Long to short, because what have you... Okay, Jaden, show me the long to short real quick, what we just done. Boom, boom, there you go, brilliant. So if we... I'm going to take your position real quick, this is what the long to short looks like. So if we come here, so yes, I can't get the ball, I'm going to go this way. Look what I'm doing, I'm creating that space, you're coming with me, bang, I come short, now I've got the ball, and then what?
It's on my big one.
But what's my body shape?
Out, like facing there.
Okay, so now I'm here, and now I'm facing forward, now I'm faced up. Now where do you need to be, Lewis? So the ball's gone from there to there, and you was there. Ah, there we go. I stopped standing still. What have we created between the reds? It's a shape, Oh, there we go, a triangle. So I've got boom, boom, boom. And that's quite hard to defend for Blues, because if we pop it really quickly, really hard to defend. Jaden, come back in. Okay, so now we've worked up the pitch, we've done our long to short movement. Now what do we need to do?
Get into the box and score.
We've got to score a goal, but you haven't got a lot of space here, have you?
No.
Did I mention there were any offsides?
No.
No. So what might you do? What did Jaden do? Oh, but you're doing it for me. So you've done what movement? You've gone long. So Lewis has gone really long. But come mark me. Betty, come mark me. Come in, let's come mark him. Come mark him. Now where's the space for you? He's marked in front, but still where's the space? And then it might just be a little ball, Jaden, maybe into feet. We might be able to play. Do we understand the long to short a bit better? Yeah? So do you remember when I said that we didn't have a lot of space to work in? I think from that long to short movement, we've made that space that we're playing in, I think we've made that quite big now. Do you think we made it quite big? Do you want to show me if we made it quite big? Red ball! Go get the ball now, Reds! Up there, red ball! On your feet, buddy! If you can't pass it, Well, okay. Blues, when they go get the ball, or if whoever gets the ball, you can't engage past, should we stay here? Around here? So it's a free ball at the moment, okay? But you've got to decide whether to pass or dribble. Off you go.
Yeah.
Great movement. Brilliant. Oh, there we go, it's a long shot. Great defending. Go back out, let's go back out, good, and it's a free ball, Jaden, that's it. Jaden, now you can't engage in there, okay? Good boy. What movement might you do? Good. Oh, there we go, look. So by you doing that, Callum, that's occupied him, and we just played it right in there, which is fantastic. And again, blue ball. Dixie, you might have to move the ball, that's it, good boy. Good. Red ball. He knows. Good feet, Jaden. I like that. Oh, it's got to be a goal there. Good defending. Play on! On your feet. You might put some studs on. Great header. Blue ball! Oh, blue ball! I want to see more goals though, more goals. Can our finishing be better? There we go! Just what I'm looking for! Red ball! Blue, you've lost the ball, it's reds! Play on. I like it. Playing off the other side of him. Brilliant. Lewis. It's really good movement. Do you want me to tell you why it's good movement? Because you're playing. So if I'm Bailey, he's having to do this all the time, and he can't concentrate on where the ball is. Then really good. Red ball, go play. Good tackle. Bailey, you got to think about getting on the ball now. You're on the ball. So you got to think how you can get it. Last ball! Red ball, last ball, doesn't matter. Referees don't always get it right. It's a harsh world. Jaden, where's the space? And dead. Collect the balls in for me real quick again. Collect the balls in, put them back for me. Jaden, with you. So in that instance there, just like in that game, where did you keep going to get the ball in the game? If the ball is that white cone, where do you keep going to get the ball? Go on and show me what you're doing. And what we've worked on in here, what have we worked on? That pattern of movement? Yeah, so what was that? Long to short. Show me the long to short. So, brilliant, okay, so but if you're doing the long to short in here, I'm the defender. Do your long to short. We'll quick do your long to short. I'm not having to move that much, am I? So I'm sort of in this. I may move what? 2 yards?
Yeah, because I need to go behind you. Yeah.
Okay, but think about how big is your area. So you got all the way up to that red cone. So do your long. Come back quickly, real quick. Just show me. Ball is still there. Show me that long to short, real quick. Oh, I've got to go this way. And now you're telling me I've got to go in there. So it's really hard for a defender. Boys, do we need a drink? Do we need a drink real quick?
No.
If you want a drink, 2 seconds, go get a drink real quick. Put the balls on the line. I'll tell you in a minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so really quickly. Okay, we've looked over there now. I know the sun's in your eyes that way. Shall we face this way? The sun's in your eyes. Face me this way. I want you to concentrate on me. Get nice and tight. Come nice and close. Come nice and close. If I had a tactics board, it'd be much better. It'd be much better. But I might be able to draw you something. Should we try and draw you something?
Yeah.
Come round, form like a little centre circle, a little half circle, semicircle, so you can all see this. Quickly, I just see you. Jaden, come here for me. You guys move out so we can see. Everyone will see. Okay, right. So we have our pitch there. So that little area there where the goal is, that's this area here of the pitch, okay? Even though we got a goal at the end, but I called that man what? What number was he? Number 10. So that's when number 10 plays. Then that little red bit, was there. The little white square was where?
Centre.
Okay, and who did we say played in there?
4.
So 4 was where?
Centre.
Okay, so he was the deepest man.
4 and number 8.
4 and number 8, brilliant. I like that you guys remember. Okay, so this, for instance, let's say we're working with the Bruce. That 10 is Dexter. 4, who wants to be number 4? Bailey, 4?
I want to be.
Yeah, and that leaves number 8. Count number 8, okay? Yeah. So then we're playing up against the Reds. So quickly, Lewis, do you want to show me? So you're this man here. You've gone and got the ball. Would you like to show me a number 8 movement of long to short? Just show everybody how you can do long to short. If this was a tactics board, it'd be much, much better, wouldn't it?
Here's there and then there.
Go and draw it on there, it's okay, draw it on there for me.
What should I do? An arrow there.
Yeah, do an arrows. The arrows are good.
Arrows?
So that is our what movement first of all. Hold on, that's our what movement.
No.
So we've gone long, and what have we done with space?
Made it bigger in the middle.
Yeah, do you want to shade in where the space is if we've gone that way? Shading where the space is. Oh, brilliant, okay. So you've spaces there, so we've gone long, now where do we go?
Short.
Short, go on, draw along our short. Brilliant, so that's where our space is, and now what do we do? So we're now in that position, so our body shape. So that's where we speak about our receiving skills, because I know that, who is it? Who has receiving skills as their target? Because quite a few of you boys do. I do have it written down. Bailey does, and Callum. You guys have receiving skills. That's where we talk about.
And Max. It's not
Yeah,
me.
no, it's
Mine
not.
was the last.
And that's where we hold on. That's where we talk about our receiving skills. So playing forward. Now then, what I didn't quite touch on in there, more than what I wanted. So with the number 10, what was that movement? So, who was I say? Max, want to do the movement on the number 10?
Yeah.
Yeah? Go on, show me the movement on number 10. Can everyone see? So what have we done here? Okay, so what have we done there?
Gone long.
We've gone long. Where's the space?
In here.
Brilliant. Okay, and then where do we go? Brilliant. Okay. So what we've got here is these arrows. They're quite the shape of the arrow. They're quite what? Straight. They're in like a line, aren't they? But I want you guys to realise is that even though we're using this tight space in here, when we go into that pitch in a minute, it's going to open up. It's going to become bigger. So I want you to know that your long to short doesn't just have to be up and down the pitch. It can be a bit tight. Go on and show me what it can be.
So when you go into there,
Yeah.
and then the player will be there, and then go piling and then go there.
Exactly. So it can be curved. It can be differently, but the essence of long to short stays the same. But you've got to remember this is for the middle of the pitch and for wide areas. When we're in the more central defensive areas, it's not really on, because if we go away and we then Sam or whoever's in goal for us gives us the ball and we don't get it, we're going to be run over. We might it'd be quite hard, it'd be quite tough to do that long because you might lose the ball, Do you understand? So in this next game we're going to go into playing another game over there. I just want you to think about what was the first target we had in the first game?
Midfield.
Playing for midfield, that's the whole topic. What was that word that I was concentrating on?